Are you wondering how to stay on track with nutrition over the holidays? Me too. Hey everyone, my name is Taylor Bruck. I'm a news anchor and reporter in Ohio, and I just did a story covering this exact topic, talking about how we can enjoy the holidays while still staying on track with our nutrition. I know it's really hard to do this. Everyone brings food that's so yummy and you want to try everything. But if you're like me, I've been working with a nutritionist, really trying to not overeat and kind of control myself, especially in moments like this. And so I spoke with Benjamin Williams. He's an online nutritionist and personal trainer and the founder of the Beginners Club, just to see how can we enjoy the holidays while also enjoying our favorite foods and not stressing out about it too much. He said holidays do not have to be all or nothing. You can still enjoy the foods that you love at those holidays without completely falling off your plan. It just takes a bit of mindfulness. He said, first off, focus on balance instead of restriction. So follow the 80-20 rule.
As long as you're good 80% of the time, the other 20%, go and enjoy yourself. There'll be families out there who don't really have big breakfasts, and lunch or dinner is more like the meal when they get the whole family around. Well, if you've had a small breakfast, for example, go and enjoy those mince pies, go and, enjoy the chocolate log or the Christmas pudding, because you've kind of saved those calories from earlier in the day and you can have them later on.
He also told me prioritize protein. So if you eat meat, that chicken, that turkey, that filet mignon on Christmas dinner, prioritize those, limit the higher fat foods. The big thing, he said, is be mindful of alcoholic beverages and dessert. We know one beer can sometimes be 200 plus calories. So if you're having multiple beers, multiple glasses of wine, that is where a lot of your calories are coming from. So he recommends alternating alcoholic beverages with water. And then go in kind of knowing what dessert you want to have. We know sometimes we go into our holiday gatherings and there's entire tables of desserts, right? And we want to try everything. So we said just kind of go in knowing like, what do you really like, and just pick a couple desserts to try, and then try limiting the amount of dessert you have. Cut it in half, split it with somebody, or just have a bite. That way you get a taste of it, but you don't have to overindulge. And then another great tip that I thought was really interesting was he said, prioritize conversation. So instead of mindlessly snacking while you're eating with somebody or mindlessly drinking, try to eat your meal, sit down and eat it. And then when you're finished, grab a glass of water or a low-calorie drink, and then go prioritize conversation.
Granddad or grandma who sat in the corner sometimes, they're not getting a lot of attention. So maybe go over there and have a little bit of a natter with them. So prioritizing that as well can just be a nice little thing to put in there, which will keep you away from the fridge or from the table.
And he said, don't forget about movement. So after you eat, get the family outside to do a walk around the neighborhood or something like that, but just make sure you get those steps in. But do not let one indulgent day, he said, turn it into a season of guilt. So don't be too hard on yourself and just enjoy the day. I really hope this helps. If you learned something, please share this with somebody that you think wants to know this information. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Happy holidays.